Hello, everyone.
I caught a fish. Caught a pretty nice fish. Holy Oh, Jesus Christ! What the
Don't tell what you Billy again. What you charge?
A powerful 7.3 magnitude earthquake shook a bar in Vanuatu, sending everyone inside running for safety the moment they felt the intense tremors. This Ecuador landslide highlights the dangers of steep terrain, where heavy rain and erosion can trigger sudden collapse. Tourists in awe. A massive section of the cliff suddenly collapses, sending tons of rock and soil crashing onto the mountain road and completely blocking it within seconds. A man captured the terrifying moment a violent storm tore through his business, and in just seconds, everything he built was reduced to debris right before his eyes. He reacted instantly when the sheet metal came flying toward him, and that split-second move is what ultimately saved his life.
Believe me.
With the threat coming from behind so unexpectedly, there was barely any chance to respond, and thankfully, no one suffered injuries. What starts as subtle shaking quickly escalates into total destruction as the house crumbles during the earthquake in Japan. The sea overtook the coastal road with terrifying speed, flooding everything in sight and leaving drivers trapped in chaos. as flames tore through the 7-story building in Sydney, Australia. An entire wall suddenly gave way, creating a terrifying cascade of falling rubble. SpaceX's Starship exploded during a routine pre-launch test in Texas, creating a massive fireball that lit up the night sky and sent thick smoke billowing across the test site. Tropical storm. Nicole slammed into Saunders Beach in Nassau, Bahamas, sending powerful waves crashing over the shoreline and flooding the streets within moments. With unbelievable force, the tornado ripped the metal roof apart as though it had no weight at all, and luckily, the man stayed safe through it all. Instead of soaking into the ground, rainwater in California's burned forests races across the surface, carrying ash, rocks, and debris into destructive mudflows. Gusts from the tornado near Houston turned the neighborhood into a danger zone, leaving firefighters no option but to shelter in a garage. In India, the swollen Taino River unleashed powerful currents that tore the bridge apart and carried it downstream before shocked onlookers. Heavy flooding in Imlil Valley, Morocco, turned the normally scenic area into a raging torrent rushing straight toward popular tourist zones. Heavy winds and rain from the summer storm battered the Thai festival, knocking down tents and forcing participants in the boat race to seek safety. This is a cloud phenomenon called mammatus clouds spotted in Texas, often developing after severe thunderstorms with unstable air currents. This is not anything mysterious, but a spiral formed by the Falcon 9 rocket's exhaust plume after launch. As the Samarran River overflowed, this home stood no chance against the powerful current tearing through the area. Changing temperatures caused the ice jam on Canada's Ausable River to rupture, unleashing turbulent water and massive ice chunks downstream. A sudden explosion inside the blast furnace unleashed an intense fireball, lighting up the entire steel plant. On the road, everything can shift in an instant, and only calm reactions and awareness can keep you safe.
Wow, trời ơi. Wow, trời ơi.
Thằng ngu này.
Hắn không nhìn gương à?
Cái này thì check cam lại được.
Trời.
Off the coast of Newport Beach, California, giant dolphins ride the boat's waves in a breathtaking display that leaves tourists in awe. The sheer strength of the storm surge collapses the gate instantly, allowing floodwaters to rush inside and fill the house in seconds. The sheer force of this landslide is terrifying, as layers of earth and rock collapse at once and tumble down the mountain without any warning. When everything went wrong in an instant, his sharp reflexes likely saved him from a horrific outcome. What could have been a disaster was avoided thanks to the truck driver's smart and controlled response to a reckless crossing. A power plant exploded as New York City was flooded during Hurricane Sandy, turning the night sky blinding white and shocking everyone nearby. Heavy rainfall in Bolivia triggered severe flash flooding, turning city streets into fast-moving rivers and sweeping vehicles away as if they were weightless. The violent shaking in this footage proves how quickly an earthquake can turn an ordinary workplace into a disaster zone. This strong dust devil formed under dry and hot conditions, spinning steadily as it carried dirt high into the air before slowly breaking apart.
It's getting bigger. Look at that.
Just seconds after a gas leak was reported, a massive explosion rocked North Carolina, sending debris high into the air and forcing people to flee the chaos. The ferry slowly tipped over at the port after losing stability, and the people watching could only stand there helpless as it leaned farther and farther.
Oh my God! Ang bata! Hala, ang bata! Hala, 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 hala! Hala, hala, uy! Hala, nagdugo!
널 불안 인사해,兄弟! 널 불안 인사해! 널 불안 인사해!
Overtaking without enough space on a narrow road like this is extremely dangerous, especially when large vehicles are approaching. This landslide carved a massive path down the hillside, sending tons of mud and debris straight toward the river below.
arriba.
Oh shit! Mom, dude, Mom.
Sudden landslide in Shimla, India turned quiet hillside into scene of destruction, burying multiple vehicles instantly. This is exactly why protective gear is so important, and luckily, the damage stopped at just a torn pair of pants. It may be hard to watch without feeling short of breath, but this is the reality for technicians working hundreds of meters underground to fix pumps. Heavy rainfall triggered a terrifying landslide in Pasir Lawa, Indonesia, sending trees and debris crashing downhill. After heavy rain caused cracks to form, this building collapsed on its own and pulled down 2 neighboring houses. But luckily, no one was inside.
Já caiu a casa.
The sheer force of these unusual winds left a village in Staffordshire, England devastated, overturning a caravan and causing serious damage to homes and cars. A powerful tornado struck Faridabad, India, directly, with violent winds tearing through the area and drastically reducing visibility in seconds. A split-second difference made all the difference, as a woman and 2 children escaped just before the road collapsed under them. The force of the tornado was overwhelming, collapsing structures and filling the air with dust and debris as it passed through. Thanks for watching till the end. Hit subscribe so you're always the first to catch new videos. See you in the next one.